I'd like to go back to Castlevania. Dawn of Sorrow. Today was a mysterious day, as apparently I have a part 9 audio file, which is odd because I don't have. This is part 9. I already had one part 9. So I looked it up. It turns out that that part 9 audio I had is just a part of part 8, created at exactly the same time, which was. I got the shivers out of that one. It's like spooky ghosts. I'm no fan of those ghosts. Too spooky for me, I'm afraid. Anyways, we're in the water area. Trying to see lots of mermen. I like how he tries to spit water. Today's a longer episode, so I need a tiny little distraction so that I don't get bored. Because post-commentary is not as interesting as you think. It's just you sit there looking at things you already did. Ah. There. Gotta fuck with my microphone at least once every recording, or things will never be the same again. Ah, yes. Sameness. Ah, there's stuff in my eye. A lot of souls to get. A lot of upgrade materials to acquire. I've been procrastinating a lot of grind sessions that need to happen to acquire the materials necessary, so... Wah wah to that one. The water area is kind of annoying. You just move so slow. It's like just put the pedal to the metal and hack a little squid. Ah, at least I get the souls I want to some extent. And I beat up a boss. This episode's busy. I like how we're about 2 minutes in, we're still in the same big room. It's just kind of boring and slow and boring. It just makes me yawn. Oh, at the thought of having to watch it, oh man. I'm the really weird kind of tired, like my eyes are all gunky. And I want to yawn, but I'm not feeling tired. I feel a-okay. Oh man, why are those needles there? That's such an inconvenient place. I would prefer it if they all just lined up and I could Persephone my way through them. Yay. 2 needles means I don't get the same message twice, like, oh, you got that thing. So, I think Procell is one of the few enemies that gives you something. That gives you a soul that isn't... I think it's ability soul. Let me look this up real quick. Yep! It's an ability soul, and that's incredibly rare. But it lets you move faster underwater. Should have gone for it. So isn't Subterran Hell a little bit of a tautology? Is it a tautology or a pleonasm? Damn it! One of them is you say you say like wet water, and the other is like you say aquatic water, which is like, oh, water. There you go. It's a pleonasm. Subterran Hell is a pleonasm. Or a pleonasm. I got it right! I like the little guy in Google say. I love that Google has this dictionary thing where you just type in a word and it just tells you the word. It's useful when you want to know like things like pleonasms and tautologies. I love the example of tautology they give. Yeah, this blade of ice is, it's more like a seed of ice that just goes forward. I don't get it. But I like this one. Avoid such tautologies. Let's all work together. Everyone, as a team. That is a little double up. That's a Dutch thing to say. Oh, dead pirate. How do I kill you if you're already dead? I wonder how Travis Touchdown feels about the Garden of Madness being an actual place. That's a wacky formula. I went for Ice Brand because of raw damage. I don't know. Maybe another weapon would have been better. Could always just cheat, but meh. Iron Golem. Hard to beat without an imp. I think he takes like 1 damage, he has a bunch of health. So I need the imp. Because I think he has 1 or 0 MP. Or something like that. I like the concept of it's a tautological formula. Because it is a logic equation that always results in true. Which is a bit redundant. Which I guess is what tautologies are about. Redundancies. So it's like A or B, thus C, and there's, I don't know what that middle thing means, it's like or both? No, it probably means, I don't know what that means. Gotta look up truth table symbols then. And then A, thus B, thus C. Which is a very wacky way of saying things. Or do you say that as results in C? I like truth tables. They're cool. They're sexy. They're not wacky like humans are. Let's see what they are. Oh no! Material implication. That's goofy. But then what's the little double-sided arrow mean? Is that just like either or and it's like fine, whatever. Oh, I think I know what it means. Man, bone altars are such exciting enemies, aren't they? What does that mean? Do 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 do. Oh, there you go. If and only if. Of exclusive nor. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, it's actually that. Yep, that's what it means. It means on both sides, but that's just an and, isn't it? What? Like I was shortened as if with 2 F's. Okay, it's only true if both sides are true. So it's like an and, but including the negatives. That's some sweet deal. Aren't those guys gremlins? The guys with the fire? Oh, whatever. I like how we're only 9 minutes in, and we've already done a lot of work. Whew! I guess there's a lot of backtracking you could have cut out if I could be bothered. Truth tables, truth tables, truth tables. Oh my goodness, that is a sexy truth table. It's for the most commonly used. Oh look, it's the Mandragoras that we saw. I tried to go up there to enter the door with the magical seal, but apparently you need seal number 5, which I don't have. Mwah, mwah. We've got and, or, XOR. which means exclusive. An exclusive NOR, which is negative OR. Wait a minute. What is the opposite of negative OR? Of exclusive OR? There isn't one in this table, I think. Let's see. No. There's no opposite of OR. Well, I guess that would be AND. No, because there's no table that says only false falses. Which would, I guess it would just be XOR. No! Because XOR is only when there's one, and not... But how can you have the table with the most commonly used logical operators, and not have both true, false, and then everything else is true? That that's just that's just negative AND. Wah wah. Man. I love that term. It's the best, man. Let's look up a NAND case. Yeah, I found it! Smart. I'm so smart that I'm gonna walk around this place getting all wet. Oh, Soma, you're such a wet person. With that fur coat, he must weigh a ton coming out of the water. Ugh. Also been playing more Castlevania Lords of Shadow. You get bumped around that game a lot. You have 0 poise, and it is annoying as fuck. I think it would have been more fun if Dracula could just take a hit or two and not fly around like a banana. It makes a lot of combos hard to pull off, and it's just annoying. So many enemies, they basically all cheat. Every enemy cheats. They have unblockable attacks, they do whatever the hell they feel like. You can't poise break them, they can poise break you with ease. It doesn't feel fun. It's not an interesting beat 'em up. That's not how beat 'em ups work. And it makes me just regret that I just love the original. Castlevania Lords of Shadow 1 was pretty good. Not a Castlevania game, but still a pretty good game. Really fun, exciting. And then the sequel's like, what the hell do we do with it now? Someone just sneezed outside. That should prove just how easy you can hear me down there. All those people getting sneak previews of my content. I ought to get them. Why isn't negative AND a commonly used logical operator? Huh? How about you tell me that one, banana peel? I'm just upset. I'm just really upset right now. Oh my god. The conditional if then and then if. They put one stripe and an arrowhead, but in the table they use double stripe arrowheads. Ah, it's so dumb. Why do you have a biconditional if and only if? If it's basically the same as XOR, as XNOR. If an exclusive NOR is the same as a biconditional if and only if, then why even have a biconditional? Maybe because it looks sexy to have arrows in your diagrams. It's like, ooh, baby, look at this. Ooh, look at that sexy arrow. It's pointing both ways. It doesn't know. Oh, Procell, you try so hard, but that's such a Symphony of the Night enemy. It's weak, it's flimsy, it doesn't do anything, and it's just sort of there. And it's like, yeah, hey, that's cool. I love how Persephone can suck up the attacks of the Frozen Shade and they just limp over. And they're like, oh no, I've been vacuumed. Boolean algebra? Now that sounds exciting. Man, if the first thing I read is monotone laws, I'm like, man, that sounds boring. But then I slowly but surely realized, soon I have to start my playthrough of Deadly Rooms of Death and Legend of Grimrock 1. Pum 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 pum. That's spooky scary if you ask me. Oh no, it's Medusa heads. I'm really not talking about the video today. So I already gave up. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna talk about things I think are interesting. Sweet! Got a Ruby and Clicker Heroes for clicking a bird. I can spend it on exactly nothing because I only have one. My microphone can pick up the fact that my toe is playing with the buttons on my portable furnace. I have a little portable heater because my actual heater kind of sucks. It doesn't suck. The heater is new, but my pipeline doesn't normally activate, so it doesn't turn off. It's summer, so I don't need it, so it's like tucked away next to my bed where I can play with the buttons with my toes. I don't need it that often either. It has to be pretty chilly for me to be like, I'm gonna do this. Because usually the regular heater can keep it warm enough. Yay, I got another devil, and now I pull off a neat trick. That was so lucky. Anyway, I think this is one of the strongest armors in the game, the Eversing. Ba 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 ba. Go 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 go. Oh no, there are betters. There's the Demon Mail. Dracula's Tunic is probably better because it has Strength, Constitution, Intelligence, and Luck bonuses. Other than that, it's pretty darn good for what we can get right now. Although the Blocking Mail wouldn't be terrible since, you know, Blocking Mail has a nifty little trick to it. Yeah, here we have to... That bunny is a reference to Dawn of Sorrow, and the clock is supposed to be a clue you're supposed to use Zephyr. When you go back, the cannon itself is also gone, which is kind of weird. Oh, I love the song. Gosh darn it, my microphone was still muted. Well, when did that happen? Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? I'm not gonna go back and fix that. Must have... I remember turning it off for, like, the swanky part. But I remember turning it on. Oh, whatever. I said nothing too important. I forgot what I was gonna say anyway. Yeah, Bad Companion's kind of weird. I do like the fact that we get to see Go Go Joe Parodius references. Bad Company, I think, lets us access one of 2 secret items. It is the one in the slime area up in the tower. We can also go back up to the tower. I think we have to, actually. And go around that part that we originally couldn't. Aw, sad dog, man. I don't like seeing sad dogs. They're cute. I want to paff those naughty cheeks. Ooh, so swank. Jazz music. Ooh. Oh, so jazzy. Ooh. So jazzy music. Oh man, how can I say anything with this music going on? We're near the end of the video though. Gonna have to learn to accept that I cannot kill curry carrying waiters. Ah, it was fun. I had fun. Hope you had fun. Probably didn't. This is more progress than anything. There wasn't too much to talk about other than Julius getting his ass whooped. Oh man, the Kamehameha was so powerful. So that, hammer thing. Every level up you do to your mace lets you hit a higher target. And that's it. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna go, so you can enjoy this melody.